H1 Beats.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Chefboy. Easy. And we're here back with another installment of LA Noire. It's been a while. I'm sorry. As you know, we hit 1,000 subscribers. It's kind of crazy. Now I'm feeling a little nervous. I almost forgot the word. I'm sorry. We're getting a little, what the kids call clout. Alright, this is cringy. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I can't even remember where we are because the last thing we did with this was live stream it, but we're back. What's up, quarantine gang? I'm here with y'all. Let's get it. Manifest Destiny. I can't remember how to play.
Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club. 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Okay, how we get up? Okay, there we go.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
God damn it.
All right, that's not how we get out of here.
Morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Relax. Don't try to compare me to a drug addict, sir. How do I get out of here? Yo, they made this so confusing. I mean, I know I see the exit signs, but golly. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Look at this slow motherfucker. Oh, to leave his ass.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak.
Guys,
You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Hey, I was about to run right through the front door, you feel me?
Homicide guys are already inside. Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest.
I hate this guy so
You might want to
much.
word with the hostess, too.
I still
I'll
remember
keep
the
her
hatred
company
I had
until
for
you're
this nigga. Okay, so that's Shorty over there. Holy shit.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Okay.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Huh.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet. follow up on the musician angle. Kept his stash close at hand.
That's crazy.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
That's the real question.
Dozen packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply. These look brand new. Never fired.
Do
Never
they?
been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
You know,
Army
3 niggas
surplus
in the war.
morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from
I
that
ain't even
ship.
checked the other dead body. What about the dead body right here? Oh, I can't check him. That's crazy. Look at that. They ain't
He
even
didn't
take no
even try
money.
to crack the safe.
There we go. I was like, I know I should be able to check him. But it said I already
Bad
checked
luck,
all
Eddie.
the clues. It don't lie to
Okinawa
me.
couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Who was that? I can't remember him from the cutscene. They always wearing helmets and shit. Nothing. Nothing in this hand. You gotta check everything. What does that jump say in the back? Double dipped. Double dipped what? Nada. Damn, they just ain't shit on him. They just wanted to show his dead body. That's kind of messed up. Anyway. Alright, let's talk to Shorty. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this wrong because I'm not in the interrogation.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps,
mood
administrative
right
by
now.
squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club,
Whatever
Detective.
that means.
Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
There go my mans, Carruthers. I don't have no intuition points, do I? It's nothing I can accuse her of. But I don't like the way she started that just a second ago. Fuck it.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up,
Thank you.
buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Damn. Why she had to say it like that? Y'all ever heard of the St. Valentine's Day massacre jump? It's kind of wild.
Tell us about
You should
Eddie.
look it up.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
She don't seem to be
Where do you
wild.
think you got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, Matt.
Eddie was in over his
Drugs.
head, but he was a decent boss.
Oh, that was nice of you to say. The fuck on y'all here for?
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it.
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us. Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Where the hell is that? Thank you. Please lead me, because there's too many damn doors in this place. Why are you walking so close to the wall?
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Why is he talking so cool? Yeah.
So, how do we connect the
let's
docks
see.
robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
That's a good question.
Half a million cigarettes loose on the streets of L.A.
Sorry. That's why I went.
This is the crate we recovered.
BARs.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
And Thompson's.
Enough to arm 3 companies. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Is it just me or do I like the homicide better? I don't like chasing drugs. I feel like a damn DEA. That's such a confusing way.
These poor strips off me as the grand jury.
Don't take pictures of me. Leave me alone.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
I don't know if we were finishing there or not, but that's all.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think.
That is messed up.
Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
He's the cop who arrested him.
Damn. Okay, you talking to yourself? Like you ran into my boy, and then well, not my boy, but he a bitch is what he is. And then you just gonna talk to yourself out loud like that? I ain't gotta talk to y'all punk asses. I know how to, I know my way in. She got an all black band.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
I'm not questioning
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times
Call
about
this
speaking
man
that
Fuhrer.
German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Like,
Will you
this
sit
nigga needs to
down?
relax, bruh. Can I shoot him, bruh? I just want to kill him just one
Why
time.
antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I hate I hate this interrogation type shit because she's busting my motherfucking balls, and I don't know whether if I go good cop because I think she got a crush on your boy, or go bad cop because then she gonna be like, oh, he aggressive. It is the 40s. I should go aggressive. I can't accuse her or anything. There's nothing to be accused of. Bad cop.
You can do this the easy
Ain't no
way
puss.
with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Yeah, I should have just went.
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Like, I get it. I agree with everything he just said, but it's just like, dude, why you gotta sound like that, man? It's the 40s.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now you lying to me, baby.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved
Word.
music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that
shit.
good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why
That's
do you
funny, she's
ask people
German
to
and she
be
got a
talking
whole black
about a
band.
subject
Something
that
wrong?
could have them jailed?
Drugs
Yeah,
are
yeah,
against the
no,
law,
that's
Elsa.
And you're so full of
terrible.
courage.
That's
I've
terrible joke.
never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people
Why
from
you be
needing
yelling?
drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
I think this is the part I remember as a kid. I'm gonna make the right decision this time, though. Because as a kid, I was just a trifling little hornball. Kinda still am. I'm gonna edit that one out. I'm about to say, Nick, how close do you want me to get, bro? Fuck is she running? I know exactly where this is going. Hilarious. Damn, Cole, you was an upstanding cat, bruh. Don't do it. Don't you do this. It's out of your character, sir. Wife ain't giving it up enough. It's okay. You just need to go home and talk to her. Y'all can talk it out. Y'all don't gotta, you know, you ain't gotta do this. It's not worth it. It might be worth it. She German. They be doing some trifling shit. It's not. Look at you. If you had to think about it, you should have probably went back. How she changed that fast? Oh, you didn't get to make a choice. I could have sworn you get to choose.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen.
Why?
Believe
Why did
has
he just
lunch here?
randomly
There's
do
not
that?
going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
I don't know, bro. I swear I thought you made a choice of whether you go in there or not. Maybe I'm confusing it with another game.
LAPD. We have some questions
regarding. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy.
He's a looking mug.
I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy.
Ew.
Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark
does that
sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was in Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my
What
lawyer?
the fuck? Finkelstein job.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Of course he does, but you can't bad cop him. Morphine found in possession. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Wow, that was a check mark?
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, he does, but
So you haven't
what
heard
am I
anything
accusing
about
him
what
of?
happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes
Wow.
saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey.
He ain't
But we had a
gotta do
judge
that.
in
I got a new
Pasadena
outfit,
say
though.
adios the other day. Prominent white people popping
Ooh,
their clogs
gold.
makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Okay,
Detectives,
let's see.
KGPL is going crazy.
Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Run, motherfucker. I really gotta go all the way down these stairs every time? That's what y'all gonna do to me? Shit. Wow.
Did you read about the woman?
Alright. The bus shooting. We're already at the damn police station. Why is that an option still? Oh shit. I'm like, wait, why are we not going? I'm driving, dumb. Alright. Shut up. Ain't none of y'all do this. I know what? Ooh, I'm so glad. I still hit the light. Bruh, ooh, shit! Why would you stand up? I would be laying down like shit. My man's just wildin'. Can't none of y'all kill this nigga? Damn. So he just airing y'all ass out. Watch me. I got you. Oh, I don't got you. He was. How does he aim to everybody at the same time, bro? I could have capped his ass. So I gotta do that fast if I want to do it. Okay, that's not gonna work. They're not gonna let me do that. Okay, I get it. Let my health come back real quick.
Stay.
How you run again? I forgot how to run. Alright. I'm done playing. No! Skip the action sequence and resume your investigation. Your progression through the case will not be... No! That's like the best part of this. Why would I do that? As soon as I hit him in the head, y'all saw that shit, right? How do I get up the building? Oh, I see.
Clear, go!
Son of a bitch. He gonna turn around as soon as I get up there, huh?
LAPD, drop the gun now!
Shut up! Oh, come here. Come on, bitch.
Surrender
no, bitch.
now or I will use deadly force.
I got him, y'all. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Still almost died. Crazy. Man was just started shooting at a bus. Like, why? Why you clown like that? Sniper? That nigga had an automatic. Hey, can I get the gun real quick? Is this a bar?
It's one of the BARs. Phone number and restaurant table.
Okay. Between 12 and 2 p.m. Hollywood and Sunset, Alvaro, Route 217. Okay. Don't know what that's about.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl.
This is the
We just want to
dude
find out what happened.
What happened
that I
is that someone
mentioned.
took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have
This
been in
really is the
California for
dude,
over
though.
300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Oh man, he ain't lying though.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Come on, baby.
Felix, that morphine is turning up everywhere. People are dying. You got something you want to tell me?
I'm a bus driver. Do I look like I run a dope racket?
In the show I watched that you in, bro, yeah, you do.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Felix, we didn't go through
No.
Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in
I
LA?
messed up the
I
second
saw his
one.
name on the manifest.
He's been
The
here a
first
couple
one
of
I gave
months.
you that, but
Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant.
I could have accused him because his name was
detective.
in the chunk.
Pretty cool customer.
It's just
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
that's crazy, bro. Then I mentioned this dude in the other jump, in the other video it is, and now he's actually in it. Hilarious. Oh shit. Ooh. Hey, he look like the nigga off of y'all ever seen this show called Good Girls? He look like the dude that be y'all know what I'm talking about. This funny dude. I'll show you. They ran out of faces to model or some shit. Like damn. Cause I was like, why did the other dude look exactly like that? Except he was hefty. You saying all his
Phelps
fitness look the
badge
same?
1247.
That what you saying, Rockstar? It's not cool, bro.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second.
Boy, that tie is hideous with them footprints on
Jack
it, boy.
Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh! Take an extra dose of damage and stay. Shoot, yeah, I look crazy right here. I'm clean. Oh my god. Shoot, I'm getting some of that German coup. I gotta look clean now. I gotta be dressed in the best German attire. You feel me? Probably not German.
At 760 kilohertz, KTI radio, American Century Broadcasting.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Fire.
Won't work. He's a tough customer. Hello, Jack.
Excuse me.
This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Fuck you. Come on, man. It was cool.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
You're lying.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
How would he know that?
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you a cool customer, huh?
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
How is that a check? I guess it's just story.
What do you know about the
no
Army
matter what I
surplus
pick.
robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
People are dying
shit, boy.
because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Hell yeah, this is the kind of episode I like.
Another name for the
getting
manifest?
shot everywhere. Damn, look how clean Cole is, though. That shit hard, bruh. Get the hell on the thing.
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
Get in the car. Nigga, why? You know where we're going. Why do I have to... Whatever. Man, it's non-terrible ratings.
Talk
7
about
minutes, car
tension.
turn.
That was like
Turn,
being
go
trapped in
home.
an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him.
Shut
Next
up.
time, you
That
leave
shit
it to
sounded
me.
whack.
I know how to handle that
wasn't even
smug
clever,
son of a
bro.
bitch.
You don't. Jack will
No, you
never
don't.
give up his own men.
They just walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Turn. Golly. Got some trash, bro. Hit the ramp. Ah. That was stupid. I want to restart. Can we restart? I don't like the way this happened. Alright, I don't need to restart. I'm still catch that bitch ass. I see you, nigga. Don't run from me. Sorry. I didn't mean to mess up your little stand. This car is slow.
No good. We need to get closer. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Nigga, do you see what's happening? Their car is much faster and able to turn way better and pick up speed.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Where the hell did they just go?
Open fire!
Kill him! Damn. It's like he wouldn't turn like I wanted him to. I don't know what that was about. Well, because I wasn't in cover? Who cares? I'm a gangster. Let me guess, I got search him? Yeah, I figured. Pretty sure you ain't got the shit on you. Oh, look at that.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list
oh, really?
have a hit team assigned to them.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Let's see what's going on here.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now. Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Oh, this is about his whore.
Low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl. Detective. Administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
You ain't just see that cutscene, Cole? He gonna snitch. Kill him. Alright. Guess that's not gonna happen.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Ugh, they ugly as shit. Obvious drive-by.
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Drive-by, that was a stop and drive and then by. Wait, what? Stop and then by the drive.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Nigga, did you see the turn he made? Damn, I fucked you up. I'm sorry, bro. That nigga had a mark on his head from hitting the damn dash. My bad, dog. And his hat fell off. Why are these niggas so good at turning and shit? It's cheap.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Look at this nigga.
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Dude, I know.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Oh, that one side of the gate open, huh? Move, move, move. Where they at? Oh, shit. We got one damn college. Ooh.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
I ran into someone just
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
This shit here, bro, be so irritating. Damn, his hairline is fucking. I can't tell. Mine look crazy right now. It's quarantine for me though. He has access to a barber.
Look where you're going!
See him?
Hey, Cole, not in public, huh?
Are we supposed to take somebody's car? Oh. Well, I can't take his car. Let's take a fast car. Hey, buddy. Get out.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
He didn't say anything about his car being... Bruh. What the hell? That's never happened. Oh, shit. How I switch back to that car? Man, I was driving. How this works? Hold on, bro. Let me get the shotty Giardi. I need to get to the trunk, please. Shot, helping your boy. Hey, get his feet in too. All right, maybe we just move on. All right. Whoa. What's up?
We're giving ground, move up! Find some cover!
See you over there too. Ah! Got his ass.
Take cover,
I don't need to. I'm better than cover.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Bop, bop. Right in the head. Wooden overcoats. Okay. He has something in his hand. Oh, you're still alive.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I'm mad I was just moving his head like he was already dead. Oh, God. Don't die like that.
God.
Close his eyes, man. Damn it.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Why would he just be having that in his hand? Okay. Nothing. Alright. No, nigga. Okay, that was it. Why y'all just standing over the dead body like that. Can I take this gun? Damn it. You do not need to check his face, bro.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Majewski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll.
These
These are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
He's an asshole.
You know the way.
Exactly
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yep. This nigga really sold me out, though. That's crazy.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
They dipped out.
Let's kill these rat bastards.
Hey, bro, don't lie.
On the roof, Cole, nail him! Stay down. Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Keep moving.
Move, I got you. Find some cover.
Oh shit! Kill these niggas, bruh. Whoa! Did you see that? That nigga just morphed through the wall.
Stay in cover!
Yeah, you go first. Ooh. Yeah, you can climb.
Give me some goddamn cover! Get in cover!
Kinda wanted you to
I'm
die.
gonna put out an
but
APB on
whatever.
every one of the sons of bitches on that
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Damn, you almost hit that bitch.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm that close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Y'all in cahoots. What interrogation do I go to? Oh, right here.
Sheldon. Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Nah.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
I feel like this is accused of what though? Okay.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
I'm just gonna go with that.
Jack isn't scared of you, Phelps. None of us were. We just followed your orders.
Yeah.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
I don't care.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So Eddie McGoldrick took his cut and bought the 111 Club.
I don't know what Eddie is doing.
Have you finished, Detective?
Y'all told me to come here.
You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
How does that make you not a hero now because you cheated on your wife? I mean, I'm not saying you should,
Phelps,
but...
you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
What the hell? Number one, he did go up there like a dumbass. Number two, oh man.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're
Oh,
my
you
daughters.
tripping. She bad too. Ugh.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her?
No.
Do you?
You look way better than her. I'm not saying that's
What were you
love is based
thinking?
off of, but
What about our
he's
children?
tripping.
Can you imagine what this has been like for them?
Hey, aren't they kids?
My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning.
Bitch, I've been shot at almost every damn day. I think this is why you know what? This is why I said her when I was younger. I get it. I understand from her perspective, but it's like, damn, yo, he is like stressed out all day, every day. He feel like he's about to shoot his ass. Do I get to make a choice here, though? Damn, that's messed up, man. Like, you know. Oh, well. And you went back. I swear you got to make a choice though. In this, it's just no rest for the wicked. Okay. Getting a Marine like Felix to write on his buddies would have required subtle questioning and solid evidence. Things. Arson deaths. I remember this part, but I swear you got to choose. I guess I was wrong. Okay, everybody. That was a bit of an unorthodox episode. Damn, Cole. Straight up cheated on your wife. Why? Shawty wasn't even that bad. Your wife was job bad. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you hit that bell notification button so you know each and every time I post a video and or go live. It's supposed to be the other way around. I said it backwards today. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time.